Let's take a trip to Dubai. What could go wrong, we said. Well, here I am, out of Dr. Pepper. I got sand in my socks. I'm gonna die of dehydration. Ugh, can't tell if this is a mirage or some really stupid joke. Water. Please. I knew this was gonna be stupid. Ugh. I just wish I had some water. Well, time to find out if chameleons are edible. So don't ask why, because it wasn't my fault, but the entire world's an ocean now and every fish inside it wants me dead. Weather's pretty awful too, there's tornadoes every 5 seconds, probably global warming, I assume. Oh, and also there's pirates, some dead, some alive. Either way, gonna try to make this work for 100 days, hardcore Minecraft, etc, etc. I assume you know the drill. So without further ado, time to get to work. So I started off on some driftwood with nothing but a quirky little book to my name. Is this really all I have? My only possession? Sadly, I never learned how to read, but it had nice pictures. I'm gonna wager a guess that, we're not gonna need this. Bye. Then I realized I'd probably need that book for figuring out which fish were gonna kill me, so I went back for it. I'm never finding that book. It was a joke. It was a joke. Haha. Okay. Then I started chopping up the only barrier between me and the ocean. Who needs floor space anyway? I've seen how New Yorkers live, it's fine. Now, noticing the limitations we were working with, most normal people would immediately think to build a boat. And after 6 terrible ideas, I got there too, don't worry. I was gonna make a pickaxe. Comes to my attention. Where's the rock? Where's the stone? Oh. Puppy. Ooh, I know what to do. I'm smart and clever and intelligent and very capable of placing blocks in the right place. Oh no. No, wait, no. Dog. So I needed to start doing some exploring. And on the open sea, everyone's really welcoming. Not good Samaritans at all, actually. What are you throwing at me? Oh, it's meat. Are you trying to feed me? They must be kind. Yeah, so they actually weren't all that friendly once I got closer. I can only assume it's because of my flawless skin. You know, a little moisturizer from time to time wouldn't kill you. Oh god, ow! I realized the pirates did way too much damage for me to deal with right now, so I was gonna head out, because I don't have any food yet. So it's raining, I'm hungry, but I'm not poor. So it's a little dark right now, I don't know if you guys can tell. I think I've wasted the day. Don't know how that happened. I noticed a yacht in the distance, so I was hoping some vaguely attractive and morally questionable billionaire would be there to save me if I showed up. But first I needed some food. Okay. A free fish. Wow. Bony and unfulfilling. So they used to call me in high school. Don't drown, please. Oh my god, I knew I should have done swimming lessons when I was younger. Unfortunately, much like Icarus, I swam too close to the trench, and it cost me dearly. Come on, just... No, you didn't die in one hit, and you seem angry at me. Oh, that's a trident. Oh no, it's over. Wow, had an awful dream that I drowned. Could have been terrible. Anyway, so some new ships came in, and then we're gonna be starting for real this time, because like those 10 minutes, please, I need a video. So, now that we have actually functional lungs, I can get started. I decided I was gonna co-opt one of those ships for the time being, still kinda on the hunt for billionaires. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've seen what you've done to pufferfish. You'll not do that to me. I think we're gonna make a boat, and we're gonna just see how things go. Hello, attractive billionaires. What a nice place you got here. Hello? Hello? I'm sure they won't miss that. So I thought about stealing this ship, but something about it just didn't feel right. There's just so much baby oil. So I set sail again. Wow, an island with a single tree on it. Well, the second... Okay, what is this? This was supposed to be a water world. You know, traditionally speaking, this is usually the part where you give me a sapling. I don't know if you got the memo. Like, it's usually how this transaction works. Like, I chop you down, let me spread your acorns or whatever. It sounded familiar to you? Give me a sapling, please. There we go. I had to beg for it, Jesus. Once I had collected the seeds for my future logging industry, I set sail again. Then, something in the water caught my eye. Yeah. Just a flying fish. And here I thought it'd be some kind of unspeakable evil. Fishing rod, let's go. We're not starving yet. I decided I could make this ship a temporary base camp of sorts. Maybe this isn't hopeless after all. And here I was just about to give up and stop recording forever. Well, might as well set up. It's so bright, it's like 6 AM. Please, I'm not ready for this. Okay, so how does fishing work in this game again? What do you, how does it go? Swish. Oh, come on. I'm in the ocean, filled with fish. Something should have bitten already. Oh, there we go. Wow, a fish. I mean, I don't know what I expected, really. I've never really been in the business of photosynthesizing, so I had to get food somehow. And with my new fishing rod here, what better way than to gamble in Poseidon's pachinko machine, I guess. Alright. Well, looks like it's gonna be calamari for dinner. If I can hit you. Oh, he inked me! Bro! Uncool. Not cool. How much health do you have? Oh, you're dead. Sorry, it was just on account of the floating, dismembered head. Got confused. My bad. I can fish up squid. What else can I fish up? Those were words that would very soon come back to haunt me. I didn't realize how lonely it would be. It's so lonely. Oh my god. Hello? You're friendly, right? Yeah, puppy. You vegan? Ooh, it chomp bad. So my new puppy might have had rabies. Sadly I had no humane ways to put him down, so I considered trapping him instead of resorting to violence immediately. What can I do? I kinda don't want to kill him. Like, he's the only person I have to talk to now. Like, what if I named you? Wouldn't that be cool? Is it still down there? Oh yeah, hi. Hello, no. Oh. Not even gonna lie though, like, impressive hops. I could take you to a pedigree show. I think you do pretty good. Just gonna wait for you to drown though, sorry. As it turns out, this fish was some kind of biological marvel, or maybe I missed some biology classes. But either way, I opted to negotiate instead of wait for it to asphyxiate. Like, we can be super chill. Like, we can share the boat. Like, you can have this side and I can have the rest of it. Seems like a fair deal to me, don't you think? I'm just gonna go back to fishing. You can think about that for a bit. Man, I'm done with this. This is lame. After my last catch of the day, I decided it was time to sit back and relax and really just take in the atmosphere. Why is it so windy? Is that normal? Oh, this is not going well. I'm sorry, buddy. I might have to kill you. I'm not feeling safe. It was around that point that the wind really started to pick up. Oh no. I think I'm being pulled in. Oh no. Stay indoors. There's a villager here. I just want to go home. For some reason, I decided to test the fates, since being in a tornado wasn't punishment enough somehow. Oh my god. Are you still there? Nope. No! It's so over for me. Well, honestly, it's pretty quiet up here. As long as I don't get struck by lightning, I'm fine. After about 20 minutes of being tossed around in Poseidon's dishwasher, the storm started to ease up. I think I'm falling. Ugh. Is it safe? I think so. Okay, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Of all the tornadoes I've experienced, which is just one, that wasn't too bad. Note to self. Don't open doors. So we survived our first tornado. Relatively unscathed physically, deeply scarred psychologically. Not from the storm or anything though, just from, like, being alive. It's kind of scary out there. That's going away, right? I'm just gonna ignore that. Anyway, I was gonna have to do some mining at some point, but I didn't want to drown like in that quirky little dream I had. So I was thinking, easy solution, 60-foot snorkel. Sadly, I couldn't find any mods that would let me do that. So I settled for the old-fashioned method of using doors for respiration. This was just a temporary solution. I just needed some copper to make the diving gear from the crate mod. The only thing I am concerned about is spooky monster showing up and eating me. But we just have lightning and dolphins, which... oh dear. Did a dolphin just die down here? Oh no, you're alright. I'm warming to you. I know you're awful. No! No! Puppy! Well, that was very traumatic, but we'll get through it. I'll never love again. It's not like wood's a finite resource or anything, let's just keep making crafting tables. So while I was digging, I found this archaeological dig site. Unfortunately, the bones didn't quite get the memo that they were supposed to be dead. Oh. So I lit it up and I left. I spent the rest of the day mining, and after that I went back up and I just hoped that no giant fish were gonna eat me. Puppy. Let's get to smelting. The feng shui is gonna be all off if I put these in the wrong spot, whatever, let's go like a little sombrero. Ain't that neat? It came to my attention that if I wanted to continue making 72 crafting tables a day, I would need a tree farm, so. But it's gonna look ugly. Boop. And boop. Now that I had the basic materials, I could get to work on the tag, but then I realized I'm stupid, and I don't know how air pressure or fluid dynamics or any of that social science stuff works, which meant it was time for me to get my engineering degree. See, now I'd love to say I got straight to it, but actually I got stuck immediately because I couldn't make andesite casing. The driftwood actually just doesn't work, so I spent the rest of day 10 running in circles. Let's do a lucky catch of the day, see what we get. How we feeling, boys? How we feeling? Skadoosh! He's back! It's Greg! Oh, nice guy. Anyway, we're going to bed. So, my puppy was back, and rabid as ever. I get it. No biting. We talked about this, okay? Don't argue with me. Don't bite. So I may have screwed myself a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. What's your problem? Oh! It's a nice splash. 8 points. I considered sailing away to escape the creature, but it used its superior intellect to strand me. No, don't push my boat away, I need that. So I decided I should just put him on a leash for safety. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You are such a nuisance, honestly. If I can just get you grounded for a little bit. Because I need to get back in the water. Oh, hold on. Wait. Come on. Come on, little buddy. This way. It comes to my attention that I am just taking it for a walk right now. This isn't working out. If I slip right now, I'm dead. Okay, we can kind of make this work. Puppies. God, my fishing rod's gonna break, and it's all because of you. You're so chunky. Alright, you know what? Take 5. We're just gonna sleep this off. After trying to pull him aboard for like 20 minutes, I realized it was all kind of pointless, so I knocked down my silly pillar and I made some armor. I was just gonna see if I could outswim it at first, but then... Oh god. Or... Uh-oh. Oh no, don't bag me into going, please. Okay. No. This is fine. This is fine. Do you ever stop? Leave me alone! You are a fish. How are you doing this? Well... So, what do we do now? Like, what is this? So, mission accomplished. We caught the fish. But kinda like a dog chasing a car, I had no idea what to do with it now. What do I do? Can you even move still? Ooh, yes he can. Bro is bouncing. So I don't think I can use this section of the ship anymore. So that's pretty cool. Oh, sit down, relax, you'll hear yourself. So I decided I should just wall him off. This is his house now. There we go. That should be safe now. Doesn't feel even remotely safe, but we can pretend. So I guess we have a new friend now. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Please stop climbing. It's my bed, not yours. You stay there. I sleep here. Good morning. I realized I could only move if I got close enough, so I decided to do a little expansion. It's fine. I have no problem sharing my space. I'm not a control freak. It's fine. You can have that side. Honestly, you can have the whole ship. You take this part and I take this. I can make things. I can build. I can create. Anyway, I'm just gonna fence you off a little bit. Just gonna give you a little privacy. Don't be alarmed. We can be neighbors. We can be chill. You know, I'm just hold on. Let me just prune this tree. Just gotta, you know, trim it down a little bit. Just trying to be a good neighbor. It's kind of an eyesore on your property line. You don't have to thank me. It's fine. I'm just doing what any good neighbor would. Good job. So it seems like, as of right now, all we can really do is wait until another storm shows up and, you know, sucks him into the abyss. Good chow. You hear that? That's your Uber coming. Oh, my true grew nice. Ow. You know, you shouldn't be able to do this. Bad. Bad. It's fine, this is livable as long as I pretend you're like a little street lamp. This is gonna be a nice little boat, and now I'm using so much stone. Like, look what you made me do. This was supposed to be a nice yacht. And now look at it. Ruining the real estate. Anyway, it came to my attention that I actually had some spruce logs in my chest, so I didn't actually need to wait for the tree to grow. It's fine, I'm just stupid. So we got the back tank and the diving helmet, then I realized I didn't actually make anything to power it, so I just made a hand crank. Is this optimal? No. And I spent all night cranking it. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. I imagine you're quite hungry by now. There you go, have some fun. So the next day I got to work on more efficient power sources. Water wheel, water wheel. See, the issue now is the perfect place for a water wheel, you know, just structure-wise, would be right here. But look at you. Look at you taking up prime real estate. And I'm a pacifist by nature. I'm not gonna kill you. Yet. So I went diving for some dirt. Haha, let's try out my sinking boots. Whee! Didn't really work out. Zero visibility. Then I realized I had some moss growing under my crusty little toenails. So I used that to start the tree farm. We're gonna have to move you at some point, I guess. Maybe hang you off the side of the ship. Unless I decide to grill you. And I mean, you know, take a little trip downstairs, grab some magma blocks. I wager you'd be delicious. Also, you didn't eat my fish. You don't deserve it anyway. Within moments, I was an engineering mastermind. Turn. Do something. Ah, my nose! So I got to work sorting out some of the basic crate mod stuff. The goal of the hour was to see if I could make a mining drill of sorts, because I'm lazy, and I don't want to dig for diamonds myself. Also, for some reason I had this idea in my head that I'd be able to grab little old Greg with a lead and just hang him off the side of a ship with a fence, but that went about as well as you'd expect. Oh, wait, no. Chill. Oh! No! Anyway, whatever. Honestly, good riddance. What did he even drop? Oh, I can turn him into soup. Or a lamp. God, if I knew you were gonna die so quickly, I wouldn't have spent all this. I wouldn't have invested so hard. Ugh. Anyway, let's go fishing. You know, it probably says a lot that as soon as he died, I went fishing again. Probably something to be said there about, you know, repeating negative patterns in your life. Anyway, the next day was mostly tree farming and mourning Greg, rest his soul. But of course I managed to squeeze in a little nature documentary. They're kissing. Love is in the ocean. But not for long. But of course we couldn't have fun for too long because Poseidon hates me. That's a lot of wind, but we're gonna ignore that. Going underwater might be my best bet. Like, there has to be a way to offset its course, right? And I had a genius idea. Oh, maybe it's like those old DS games. Hold on. Come on. Oh no. No, please, no. Oh, then I remembered I had my fish cosplay sitting in my inventory, so I tried that on. Glub glub and whatnot. I can breathe underwater now, so I don't know what's gonna happen with my stuff above ground, but for now... Look how chill this is. Tornado schmornado, come on. While I was doing a little bit of digging, I actually broke into a cave. Is that raw iron? Nice. No, don't tell me that just happened. Please. Oh my god. So I took a little dive down to see the rest of the cave system, and I found my iron again. Oh, that's where you are. And I also found like 60 monsters immediately, so I did a little tactical retreat there. Oh dear. That's real bad. Do me a favor and keep on missing. We can stay up here with the little blobfish. He's nice. He's a nice guy. After a profound conversation with the blobfish, I went back upstairs to get more crafting table material. Oh no, that's a lot of stuff in the ocean. Hold on, I don't want to pollute. My bad. Apple. We throw those at doctors. Puppy. No, puppy, no. Puppy's getting sucked down towards the jet turbine. While I may be disgusted at the actions of the wider dolphin community, I believe they all deserve a fair chance to change, so I couldn't just watch this one become a grilled seafood special. Is he escaping? No, puppy. Oh, puppies are in. Oh, puppy was fine. Then I found a little trident. Oh? It was in my neck. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! I don't have a shield right now. That's so bad. Emergency sushi. Now that the trees were growing in and I had some more, I could finally get to work with Create. I wonder how it feels to put your finger in there. So the goal here was to build a device to tunnel to the core of the earth. Sadly, I was missing the drills, so no tunnel. Why does the wind have to be blowing this way? Wow, it's a rope. Apparently it takes a lot of metal to make a rope, so I thought one more mining trip wouldn't hurt, and that turned out to be the worst decision I've made so far. Is that a whale? I feel like they shouldn't be scary, but something about hearing the same noise as the Grudge just doesn't really suit my fancy somehow. But they're so safe. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 what the hell is this? Please. What the hell is this? I didn't know this was a thing. Oh my god, it came up onto the ship. Please. Okay, this is fine. I'm a big boy. I'm safe. There's no fish on the ship, right? Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, unironically. Just gonna take the bed and put it inside. No, leave me alone. Oh, God. I can sleep through this, right? Right? So I guess we're sitting indoors today. There's a nice comparator we have. So the night was off to a really fun start, honestly. I had my comparator, and occasionally I could look out the window and just see the horrors. What am I looking at? Something broke. Nope. No thank you. So things are looking a little shaky, but it was fine. It was the man of tomorrow, bringing in the clockwork revolution and all that. So I continued making my drills, despite my shaking hands. Don't I look great? If you look closer, you can almost see the tears on the inside of my mask. It's so early! As long as there's not a tornado, I'm safe. And just as I was starting to relax, some more faces showed up. Leave me alone, Godzilla, please! What is that? I would love to finalize this creation, but I fear, with all the vibrations under the ice... Please. The blood moon sets, the undead begin to burn. Begin to burn. You know, that's a distinct lack of undead burning. You said they would burn. Like, come on. Like, what do I even do about you? Looks like there's several of them. I don't think we're going in the water ever again. It's so over. I had to find a way to deal with these oversized carpets, so I started doing a little brainstorming. Unless I just build up really high, I ain't got nothing to throw at you. I thought maybe I could make a ship to sail away, but 2 blocks of gold, I can't do that. We might actually be able to kill it with the drill. Ooh, drill them. Stupid. This doesn't feel good to do, I'm gonna be honest. So, while I was being stalked by low-budget Lovecraft monsters, I decided it was time to actually assemble the contraption. Boom. Boom. Now we just gotta glue everything together. Let's flip a switch. And just like that, I had a machine that could bore a hole to the center of the earth. Or at least like 36 or maybe 37 feet downward, because that's really all the rope I'm legally allowed to have. So we're just gonna send that down and hope for the best. Seems like we have new pets now. I'm fine with that. I kinda have to be. And they swim really fast, so there's no chance that I escape them. I could learn to tolerate my new neighbors, but I kinda preferred the place when I had it all to myself. So I decided it was time to become the ultimate upstairs neighbor to try to get rid of them. We'll see how this goes. This is not ideal. I wasn't really prepared for this. I guess we just have to restart life up here now. We're just gonna go AFK here for like 20 minutes. I seem safe here. So I locked myself in and I just walked away from the screen. I feel like that's a sufficient amount of time. I'm just gonna hope that it's despawned. Please be gone. Please be gone. I'm begging. No, no. Please, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Only one of them left, which I'd say is the equivalent of being shot in 1 knee as opposed to 2. Like, better, but not great. Yep, it hit bedrock. Back up we go. Oh no. I realized I had to be pretty careful, because if they could move around on land like the other fish could, it would be over. Oh, if I only could make a deal with Jod. Get him to swap our place. We need to do stuff. We have stuff to do. I wonder if I could kill it. Can I even reach you? I can't. Mother of the maze. After 2 days of panicking, the rusty cogs in my brain finally turned a little bit. Idea! What I can do, I can get myself down. I can get myself underground. I've been stupid for the last 20 minutes, but now I got my thinking cap on. So my quirky little idea was that I could actually just use the pulley as an elevator. Really unconventional, I know, wow. But I needed to give it walls thick enough that she wouldn't be able to damage me through them. My biggest worry though was that I might just glitch straight through the bottom of the pulley as soon as I pulled that lever. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to risk that. If it's directly beneath us, is it gonna take damage from the drill? Well, it's not directly beneath us, so I guess not. You are a nuisance, I hope you know this. I didn't consider. Please tell me you drown. Okay, as long as you can't move, I'm safe. And you don't seem like you can move. Is it rotating to face me? No. Oh, we've caught a bloody big one, haven't we, boys? Hey! As far as I could tell, she was completely stuck, but I still didn't want to chance it yet. I'm really tired of adopting. Gonna take a little nap. Good night, Mother of the Maze. Good morning, Mother of the Maze. Well, feel free to make yourself at home. I assume you probably have a flight to catch at some point, but I've got some chicken tendies in the chest over there if you ever get hungry, so yeah. Alright, so the carpet was subdued, so now I could hop back in the ocean and drink as much seawater as I wanted to. When I went down, after making sure the mother wasn't gonna jump in after me, I went straight for the hole that the drill dug, and I found out it dug into a mine shaft, so I went ahead and did a little exploring. Just a tortoise. Pretty cool. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been this scared of Minecraft. Nice hat. After a while, though, I got bored of digging in the dark, so I resurfaced. I was really hoping you'd be gone by now. Well, if you're gonna stay here, then we're gonna have to sort out some kind of contract, because you're living here rent-free, and I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I pay all the bills here, and you just sit there doing nothing. Nothing. So I got to doing some thinking, and I thought, wow, if another blood moon shows up, I'm never going back underground again. So I was thinking I should probably make some kind of sea tunnel between the ship and the underground. I promise we'll make it look pretty at some point. Why can't I make ladders? They changed the recipe. I'm old. Sorry. You know, couldn't we just push this into its face? How much damage does it do? A lot. It is impressive that I've survived 21 days at this point. So the next day I decided to get to work on a ship that actually floats, since this whole base was made out of concrete and stone. Puppy. So I was thinking to myself, wow, what a nice, clear, lovely day. It should be a great time to build a ship. I see. It sounds like there'd be a storm brewing. Oh no. There's a tornado. That means you're gonna get picked up. No, it's already moving. It's already shifted. I didn't consider this. Please don't hit me through the wall. Unsurprisingly, it turned out that the giant doormat was just tornado-proof. I wasn't expecting this. I should have. Just gonna close this. Oh no, but it's... So it didn't pick her up. It just picked me up. I guess she's just too thick. Why does this keep happening to me? Down, please. Oh, I didn't think you'd do it that quickly. Please don't drop me on her. That'd be so bad. Oh, I've escaped. See, that was easy. I was completely in control of the situation the whole time. I haven't escaped. I need to be extremely careful, because I don't know if she's still there. There's a chance. I think I'm safe. I guess it all works out in the end, you know? Neat. Okay, so the agenda on day 24 was to get some extra mobility. I wasn't too much of a fan of being confined to the ship completely, so I was thinking it was time to make a new one. Needed some netherrack for the engines, and apparently you can get netherrack by pouring water on magma blocks, which, if you really think about it, doesn't make any sense. They're underwater. That's where I found them. But who am I to argue with physics? Look at this guy. Dweeb. You're rotated. Idiot. Also, I made a little gantry so I could pick up my mining drill. The idea was, when I made my boat, I could have like a mobile mining operation thingy. You know, just slap it on there. Later that night, I remembered that I installed a mod that lets me throw things. So that was kind of cool. Oh, and also we got some visitors, I guess. Oh my god. Bro, what's wrong with you? What do you have to sell? So we had some new faces who, of course, couldn't help but enrich my life in some way. That's gonna be a workplace hazard, isn't it? It seemed like the new neighbors were getting a little bit too comfortable, though. Bro? Like, whose house do you think this is? Ugh. Don't sleep in my bed. Probably have lice. I was thinking maybe I could go to the nether. I went in there for like 5 seconds and I was like, wow, I hate it here. But at the very least, I picked up some soul sand before I left. I like the way it crunches. Anyway, after that, I decided it was time to actually get to work building my boat. No idea what I'm doing here, but like people did this with rocks and sticks. Like it can't be that hard. As you can see, I was really taking my time. Really learning the nuances of the medium. I just feel like as a creator, it's important to really just go on a journey with your art. Definitely wasn't checking my phone every 5 seconds. But yeah, the main intention here was to make a boat that was just about tall enough to prevent fish from jumping up and stabbing me to death without sacrificing too much speed. I also made sure to get rid of everything beneath the ship, especially magma blocks, because they can be pretty big problems. It moves, I promise.
Okay, there you go.
I promise it moves.
Draco, are you sure it moved?
I promise. It attached to the magma blocks because they were bubbling. That's new.
Like it moved, I swear.
It does move. Assemble. Okay. It's extremely buoyant. Oh, I forgot to place some chests. There we go. And they're invisible, which isn't ideal, but that's a feature, not a bug. So it does move. That's truthfully more than I was expecting. Gotta slap this on the front here and toss that in. Alright. We're moving. We're locomoting. Let's go this way. Alright, we'll be back. Don't mind me sailing into the storm. So I did a little sailing through the evening, and then suddenly I found my ship grounded against an oversized mound. So I thought I'd just take a little off the top, since it was mostly clay and dirt anyway. Just a little extraction, much like the colonizers did before me. But it turned out this island actually had some private investors already, and they weren't too fond of me repossessing their land. But it was fine, I negotiated with them. While I was on my way back home, I accidentally grounded my ship. How did this happen? Like a glove. After I was done high-fiving myself on my parallel parking, I went downstairs so I could start a farm. I've been informed that I need to get some variety in my diet. Something about scurvy and like mercury poisoning, I don't know. And I planted some sugarcane so I could start farming paper. I was gonna need an enchantment table soon so I could stop fearing for my life everywhere I go. Cause like the ocean hurts. A lot. And I also set up a water elevator. Wow. Puppies. The next day it was time to do some renovation, so I chopped down the sail for later use, and around that point is when another storm decided to roll in, and suddenly I was getting slammed against the wall. They didn't even buy me dinner first. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, please! Leave me alone! None of my floor is gonna survive this. Oh, it's obviously not surviving. Please, no! Why? My house! Why does this keep happening to me? This is peaceful up here, I guess. So what is up, guys? We're back in the eye of the storm. Wow, look at that. Full rainbow. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Let me out. Let me out. Ooh. There we go. We're free. Okay. Back up. No, we're not free. Spoke too soon. Please! This wasn't really my ideal way to spend the day, but at least I had a new vantage point to appreciate the ship from. Oh my god, look at that. My water wheels. When I said I wanted to do renovation, I didn't mean like this! So once the storm put me down, it was time to do a little damage report. Oh, it looks like my chest broke. Where is it? Okay, it's over there now. We're fine. One of my chests is broken. That's fine, we can recover from that. Oh, 2 of my chests broke. Irreparable. It's over. No, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Oh, what a beautiful day. So it only took this half the ship for some reason. So I guess it just hates industrialization. That's fine, who cares? So once again, it was time to get back to doing some renovation. So, no, fishy. Damn, I'm hungry though. Spread. But my renovation got interrupted by a little wildlife danger alert. So I guess we're filling in for the wonder pets today? Oh, why are you dying? Ooh, wait, I have a lead. I can save the whales, hold on. I can do this. I can do this, come on. Here we go. Why are you still dying? You can't breathe. Breathe, whale! After doing the closest thing I could do to CPR, which was really just shouting, things started to look a little better. No! Why are you still dying? I fixed you! Whale? Aw, you dead. Oh, no, you're not. You seem fine now? We're gonna go with yes. Okay, cool. Great. Looks like my job here is done. Well, there's my good deed done for the day. When you're donating to charity, I'm the one you're donating to. I'm saving the whales. Me, personally. You're welcome. I needed to repair my base, so it's time to get to work. I wanted to build using more concrete, so I was thinking I can make a cobblestone generator and I just grind up the cobble into gravel. And I wanted to do the same thing with sand, but that would take a lot more effort, and like, I live in the ocean. So we reestablished power, we did a little bit of rearranging, and started setting up all the machines. I have on my fingers, knife goes chop chop chop. Goodbye, little beach chair. I never did get that tan. Nice. Good throw. Oh no, dolphin. Why do you animals keep coming up here? Be free. Nice hops. I went downstairs to check the farm. Turns out we had a new little friend. Excuse me. Sorry, no visitors. And I don't do door-to-door salesman. Come on, go home. Can't feed any extra mouths. Please, leave. Oh my god, whatever. Fine. If you're gonna stay here, at least tend to the farms. And back up. Give me some space. William! That will be your name. See to these carrots while I'm gone. Once I was done training my new gardener, I went upstairs and I tried giving Pablo Escobar a run for his money. We have 8 stacks of white concrete powder. Now we just need to wash it. Okay, wash. Got the workbench. Slap this down. This bad boy can fit so much concrete in it. Is the concrete done yet? Okay, cool, great. Concrete achieved. Now we can throw this all in. My favorite block here. Bada bing. So we can pick this up, just to save time. We left the chest, who cares? Into the ocean. I saved the whale today, we can litter, it's fine. Oh, stuff, that's me. So I got to work on building a cobblestone generator. It went really well. First of all, ouch. Second of all, ow! Ooh. That caught fire real fast. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, please, my ship's already in tatters. Anyway, we got it working eventually. Behold! The simple cobblestone generator. Oh my god, why is it so windy? Now is not the time for another storm. Oh, it's already sucking me in. Can't even see where it is. Oh my god. Is that a whale? Going through the floor? I kinda got tired of the little merry-go-round of life we had going on with the storms, so this time I went downstairs. Looks like we didn't lose anything. The storm was merely passing through. Observing me, perhaps. So I fixed up my power issues again, and I set everything going again so I could keep farming concrete. Overstressed? Listen, buddy, I've been overstressed for the last 10 years of my life, and I'm still working. Gonna have a little chest on top of here? Okay. Well, sure. There it is. Works well enough. Who cares? This is fine, it lets me click on it eventually. So while the cobblestone generator was generating, I decided I should check out the temple nearby. It was honestly really nice, super scenic, and the neighbors were really kind. Then I noticed a pirate was on his way, and I kinda like owning my stuff, so I peaced out. So realistically, if I wanted to deal with the pirates, I'd need good armor, because they can kinda one-shot you. So I went back to that skeleton spawner we found earlier, and I adjusted it so that the skeletons would be facing their one greatest weakness. Ankle-deep water. With the help of a little tutorial, we were up and running. By this point, we had enough concrete to start messing around and building the ship. So I got my brain under control for like 5 minutes to do that, and I got to work. So I was thinking, the easiest thing to do would be retain the general shape of this boat, but like, you know, make it bigger and armor it up a little bit, because I feel like that makes sense in a world of pirates. Gets the job done, I think, although it kind of started to lose the yacht shape after a while, and it was looking a little cruise shippy. But that was fine. All else fails, we have a new business model. I can always learn how to play shuffleboard. I think that'd be cool, you know? Either way, it was gonna have to be a problem for future me, because I ran out of blocks. So I've been farming here at the mob spawner for a little while. I promise it works. And any second now, don't embarrass me. There's gonna be a skeleton that falls. Any second now, I promise. There we go. Didn't take too long for my little calcium boys here to start proving valuable. We actually have backpacks, a bunch of them, and a lot of bones and a lot of arrows. So I'll probably grab some of these. We have a bow with infinity and power too. So what we're gonna be doing is making an enchantment room soon. Got 15 bookshelves finally. Just give me a second. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, hi there. My bad. Ooh, puppies. It gets a little messy when too many of them show up, but either way, we're gonna be making a diamond pickaxe. We're gonna come back for some diamonds. And the last one. No, now is not the time for a storm. I should have put this underground. I really should have put this underground. We're gonna have to put a quick little roof on this. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this keeps the room safe at the very least. Slap this down. Fine. Oh, it's just efficiency on unbreaking. That's inconvenient. So I spent the next god knows how many days just farming and enchanting, running back and forth, and then I realized I was being stupid. Oh, it's gonna take so long to go back and forth, and I'm already sick of it. Already sick of it. I'm moving this downstairs for a while. The feng shui is gonna be all off. Hate it here. Ooh. Eventually I got lucky enough to get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I went back to grab some diamonds that I've been seeing around. So we went from being poor as hell to having full diamond armor in about 30 seconds. Didn't really get many good enchantments, it was mostly protection 3, but that was good enough. And also I found an MP3 player. Anyway, once I had my armor and everything set up, I decided I should go back into that cave finally and do some mining. Wanted to see how well I'd hold up against the mobs. So I kinda got distracted for the next 5 days just sitting in the caves. Bloodfish. Oh no. Actually, not even remotely a problem. Oh no, what did I kill? I'm sorry. I also kinda had a bit of an audience for some of these next couple days. Shoot the tortoise. It doesn't attack back.
He doesn't deserve it.
No, he doesn't. I can't lie, most of this mining trip was just me giggling at mob physics. I love the little pirouette they do when they die, and that's very ballerina of them. It's nice to know that they had hobbies when they were alive. Pfft, it seems the tortoise don't hit back, so...
He still doesn't deserve this.
It didn't.
He exploded!
Yeah, they all do that. Didn't even drop anything. Oh, I should have mined him. That's it. Oh, I can just dig it off them without killing them.
You just found that out after
Yeah.
you killed the other poor tortoise?
Well, yeah, well, listen, it's not my fault, okay?
It is your fault.
I was putting him out of his misery, okay? He'd been shot 16 times in the head already. Anyway, I found some dripstone in the cave. I was thinking about making a little lava generator somewhere. And then I saw my new greatest foe. A new enemy had approached. What the f*** is that? Oh my god, what is that? Please! Oh, it's so big and it sees me already. It's dead. Okay. Oh, my scuba helmet broke.
Oh
That's pretty bad. Is that a free diamond helmet with Respiration 3 on it? That's so stupid. When I came back up, it seems a storm hit the ship. It had kinda wiped out all but one of my chests. But that was fine, cause I can trick shot creepers now, so. Yo, that was sick! The next day, though, another tornado came to hit that last chest. Guess I'm just not allowed to have nice things. No, let me get down, please. I don't wanna do a Lipa. I wanna do a sit down.
I think it's coming towards
No! Ignore the flying fish that's being sucked up into the tornado. It's not coming this way. It's not coming this way!
No! Oh my god!
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I just need a water bug clutch if I hit the ground. I'm so good at it. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can also do it really easily at 15 frames a second. Windy day, huh?
Yeah, how long do tornadoes usually last?
It's the longest I've been up here, truthfully. Oh, it's a pirate boy.
Aren't you gonna run out of arrows?
Nah, I've got infinity on this bow. Man, I can't hit you. Maybe we should be friends. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shot you. We can be chill. I don't think you can hit me from here. We can be chill. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
It's time to feel good.
Alright, if I can just add some sort of counter rotation to the tornado by spinning rapidly in the opposite direction to what it's spinning, I can escape
And
purely.
somehow in the opposite direction.
Yeah. I've just got to figure out which direction it's spinning first, and then after that, it's over for this storm. Watch me rotate, come on, let's go. Let me out, please. No, actually, let me out. Let me out! Please!
Let me out, actually,
Day 67 to day 75, I was stuck in a tornado. I couldn't actually do anything. So I spent a long time with this tornado in particular. It's kind of like a toxic relationship. Every time I thought I was about to leave, it just pulled me right back in. It was just so charming. I don't know, something about the way it swirled, I guess. Then another pirate boy showed up. Hey, we're chilling. We can be cool about this, right? Oh, I don't want you to touch me, please.
Stinky.
Oh, don't touch me there. It's my no-no square. everywhere. That's my no square, I'm a block, man. Okay, he backed up. That's right. Yeah, fear me. Fear me. I was beginning to think that this storm was the work of pirate stratomancers. It seems to be taking me towards a fleet of pirate ships. Unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Not ideal. That's kind of murder territory, last minute check.
You've been kidnapped.
I've been kidnapped by the storm. Maybe the storm is controlled by the pirates.
Possibly.
Not to be a conspiracy theorist or anything, but like, just saying. Oh, look who's back. Oh, it's so dark. So after that, the tornado just put me down gently. Or at least that would have been nice. Instead it gave me a disease. I have deadly seas on me.
What does that mean?
That kills you if you touch water.
Oh, that's a little bit of a predicament.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just have to hope that the storm doesn't dissipate or drop me.
In the ocean.
He's dead now, so we got that going for us, but
Oh my god.
I'm just hoping the storm doesn't weaken, but it feels like it is.
Oh my god, now I'm holding my breath.
I will hover towards the eye of the storm.
Isn't it the eye of the storm that calms down first, though?
Well, I mean, you'd think so, but
Yeah,
game down.
not in Minecraft, I suppose.
I'm not grave. Thankfully, though, after 2 heart-wrenching minutes, the tornado proved to be kind to me. It's so chill. Like, that was never even gonna be a problem. It's fine.
Obviously.
I had it under
obviously,
control the entire time.
The entire time.
Now back to business. Let me out! You will release me, Storm! Is that the right one? Is that?
Yes.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on, hold
no,
on.
you're
Okay,
correct.
hold on. Oh, this stopped being fun 5 hours ago! Then, on the horizon, a new enemy approached.
Is that second tornado? Hold on, look straight ahead.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Tornado.
That's another one, yeah. What if they collide? Wouldn't that be cool? Mr. President, there's been a second tornado. Oh, it's relaxing, it's chilling.
Oh,
My
or at
god,
least.
finally.
Oh wait, I don't think I like this place. Yeah, okay. I didn't need to swim away from the storm first before it sucks me back up. I want my diving helmet. Oh, there's the other one. But I'm out of range of this one. Oh, it's actually dissipated completely.
No, this is that one which is in the direction of your house.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad fish. It's the one that hits you 6,000 times a second.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it's not cool. It needs some land.
You can hop on that block of land right there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, so can the fish. It's fine, I just need to make a new diving helmet. Goodbye, apple. That was a bad apple. There be the fish. So I got the diving helmet remade, and I was about to take a little diving trip back home. Oh, my shaders are off. Please don't crash. There be a whale.
That's a big whale.
A white whale. It's got the red eyes of a demon. I'm gonna guess he's chill.
He hasn't tried to kill you yet?
No, but maybe he just doesn't see me. You know, like really see me, like emotionally.
Trigger.
There be my house. My frames were dying, but I was making it back home.
You can turn off fish mode.
Oh, but fish mode looks so good. Look at these rays. Wow. Glop glop.
Oh.
I be running out of oxygen.
Oh.
Do I face the sea herself or the storms above?
Trigger.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I'm being cool. Let me roleplay. Anyway, after that little detour, I went back to building. I decided I should line the ship with some andesite casing. It's your boy, Moby D Dick. This will chill as hell. What's wrong with Ahab? I want to see if I can make some sea lanterns, but apparently the neighbors don't like when I ransack their temple, so that plan kind of fell through. Day 69. Funny number. Anyway, I go to work upgrading the back of the ship for aesthetics and function. Now that Greg's lease is finally up, we can actually turn the back of the ship into a paddle boat. Seemed like a nice design at the time. Is it power efficient? No. I also wanted some brass, which meant I needed some blaze rods, which could technically be made, but I didn't realize it'd take 27 hours per blaze rod. So at the end of the day, I just decided to go to the nether. And then, you'll never guess what happened. Oh, great. I'm fine. It's fine. I can handle this. You know, it's really not a convenient night. I was still picking out what I wanted to use as my floorboard. Hello, Mumsy. Welcome back. Had a nice trip, I hope. Oh, are you serious? Get off my land! My property! Okay, so that one may be a problem, but it's fine. Look how powerful I am now. Does this look like the face of a man who's gonna die to whatever these things are? No, it doesn't. Oh! Oh! What is hitting me? So you can hit me from beneath the ship now? Is that... Oh wait, we have a bow. Once I remembered that I was carrying the most powerful projectile weapon within a 300-mile radius, I realized I should probably stand my ground for once. While we're here, I'm gonna see if I can kill Mumsy in this epic battle. After all these days, I finally realized how unfair of an advantage it is to have thumbs. Oh, it died already. What? You serious? It's that pathetic now? Alright, Greg. Woo! Okay, never mind. I got too ballsy. This is such a terrible idea. Truly. Excuse me, Jesus. That could have hurt somebody. Damn, I do so much damage to them now. Like, it's genuinely 100% trivialized. I'm almost tempted to jump in the water and find out. The blood moon sets. The mobs, they begin to burn. Yeah. I think you've overstayed your welcome, unfortunately. Potentially dangerous idea. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Let me get some noms in. They cannot. Idiots. Not quite so deep sea after all, are you? I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, so you know. Anyway, after I cleaned up the blood moon and all that, I decided to get back to work on the ship. Let's grab this stuff before it despawns. At least, I intended to, but then I got distracted. The white whale! Because you see, I thought to ask a question, one that no man had ever asked before. What if I kidnapped a whale? Wait, do I have a lead? I will be capturing the white whale for myself. Mr. Whale. Oh, there's two of them! I'll come back for the guy who's slamming his head into a wall. But, hello. Ooh, very uncomfortable to be that close. Mwahaha. I'm part of a preservation act. Don't resist. Stop resisting. Come on. I need to preserve you. There's not many of your kind left. Extremely difficult to move with this creature. No, the lead broke. No. Come on, just stop resisting! The whale proved to be a worthy opponent. The creature has decided it won't be tamed. And I've lost my lead, so I think it's over. I suppose you aren't mine to own. I understand now. I understand. I get it now. Ow! Stop this. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself in the wild. I was being presumptuous. Day 72, I finally decided what floor I should use on my ship. Black marble. It's very in, it's very vogue. Yeah, sure, we can use tiles. Toughest decision of my life. Bada bing, bada boom. Crack the code. We'll use these. After that, I realized I should probably actually use the boat that I built, so it was time to go pirate hunting. So I did a little work on the ship, ran to the nether to make that brass, because I did kind of need the blaze rods. I also picked up some nether wart while I was there. I also wanted some extra space to be able to walk around, so I thought, so we're gonna make a little wee almost exclusively out of copper scaffold. You can kind of guess how that went. Now, it does come to my attention that I'm making this out of the most fragile material in the world, and also whales might be able to destroy it. But this is gonna be gone if a hurricane shows up. No, this was a great idea in theory. Not in practice at all. We'll have copper accents. The scaffold is just for now. We'll make it out of deep slate. Anyway, it was time to go pirate hunting, and I decided to start with the pirate ship that I almost fell on during that last tornado. Is there even any pirates still aboard this ship? Because you've survived quite a few hurricanes at this point. Yeah, there's still somebody in there. Hello? Hello, care for a rescue, good sir? Just gonna take all this since there's probably no one home. 3 diamond, nice, wow. You guys are kind of poor in hindsight. But you know what you do have that I kind of want? I'll be stealing your sail, boys. Apologies. As I was stealing the sail, I noticed a little prisoner next to me. I wonder what you're in here for. Let's have a little chat. Hello, good sir. Oh, you're made of gold. Oh, never mind. I can see why you're in here. Must have been the tax fraud. You're free, good sir. You're free. Hello? You're free. There you go. Oh, Captain's still alive down there. I think we shouldn't have to deal with you directly. Can you jump? You've not got any hops, good sir. Woo! No, he doesn't. He can't do lightning strikes, he just makes more of himself. Where's the rest of you? Come on. Can you get the corpses out of the way? Sorry, just shove a little bit, if you could. Nope, he's dead. Nice hat. I'll be taking that. You do damage, don't you? Chill now. Ow. Another man's treasure. Boom. What be in here? Oh, sorry about this. This was such a nice desk. Made of mahogany, I can tell. It's really nice. Good craftsmanship. Hello, down there. Oh, they're not chill. There, I thought you were more prisoners. I see why they imprisoned you. You're not cool at all. I thought all of you were dead. Come to seek revenge? Well, actually, you're not even moving towards me. Tell the others what you saw. There'll be a new pirate in town. From that day forward, I started making a name for myself on the open sea. Ugh, he's trying to distract me with 10 million tennis balls on my boat.
Morning, McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Hi, yeah, I just wanted to order a Happy Meal, if that's cool. Tried talking to the speaker. Back there, it just... Can you hear me? Yeah, sorry, it looked like your window was stuck. I just wanted to help out. Terrible service, honestly. Hello, anybody aboard? Any signs of life? Hello? Nope. Free torches, though. And a fishing rod. Well, while we're here. A little game of roulette. Crown of the Sea. I mean, I'm not gonna put that on. Been a while since we played this game, little fishing roulette. What be out there? Are you feeling lucky? Oh, hello boys. Come to fish. On day 86, I found some pirates that would just kind of chill like that, so I was yapping with them for a little while. You know, it is so nice to have some company to talk to. It's been really quiet for a long time. Like, the whole situation's just been... it keeps going on and on and on, and like, I don't know if I'm the issue, or if it's like... Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Where are my manners? Hold on. There you go. I'll take the next one, it's fine. Anyway, it's nice talking to you. You're a great listener, you know? So after a deep chat with a new pirate friend, we set sail again. And it was nice. Spent the next 5 days plundering more pirates, sailing more seas, and buying more Happy Meals. Hey, so how you guys doing? Ooh, a totem of undying. That's useful. It was nice to finally feel useful. I was cleaning up the ocean. I was doing a good service for the world. I don't know if these little monuments are even worth my time, truthfully. Let's see, a wolf spawn egg? What? Puppy? Kitty? Everything was going really well. Take my word for it. Oh, of course. And then I came across a guardian temple, which I thought, I mean, this should be easy. We've got the oxygen tank. How bad could it be? Pew! Yeah, so it's actually pretty bad. Seemed like I was gonna get overwhelmed quite easily, so I didn't want to go into the actual temple. Not quite yet, at least. Hell is this? Guardian spines. Sorry, I just have the entire thing now. Yum. Also, more importantly... Yeah, like, bro, I don't know where the entrance for this thing is. I'm not going now. I'm sorry. Day 89. After sailing for God knows how long, I actually found a small bastion of remaining civilization. Ooh, look at the size of this. A fleet of ships. Oh, there's actually villagers here. Maybe they just finally felt it was safe enough to come out. To you too. So, of course, out of habit, I just raided them too. I didn't realize there was still civilization. We got barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels. Hope you don't mind me doing a little snooping. I won't be stealing from you, I promise. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. I'm embarrassing myself in front of all the villagers, I'm sorry. Damn. And here I thought I was all alone in the world. It only took forever. Okay, buried treasure map. I'm just gonna sneak that. What are you looking at? Didn't see nothing. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? What's going on over there? I think my game's about to crash. All because I tried to open a barrel. When I relogged, my boat was just gone. No, bro, where am I? I'm stranded. In the ocean. Hi there, Mr. Whale. You wouldn't have happened to have seen a boat go by at some point, would you? No? Okay. Hello, travelers. Perchance have you seen a boat in recent times? Oh, they seem to be having their own issues right now. Actually, I'll check back later. Oh, my boat, man. My boat! I was really hoping it crashed. Oh, here it is. Okay, so why is my boat here? Now, that could have been really bad. Oh, you just have a brewing stand here? Let's go. I'll be taking that, mate. Where's this guy just by himself? Having a bad time? Did nobody else want to be your friend? I'll take a little sail with you. How bad could it be? I'd love to say the whole plundering situation was going well, but like, almost all of this loot was so mediocre. Also, another storm was rolling in, so I just left. I should probably go. Something about this weather doesn't feel too good. Well, fair travels, boys. I'm on a voyage myself. Would you like a lift, good sir? Would you like a lift? Oh well. Fine. But, while I was talking to those villagers, I did hear a rumor about a particularly cruel pirate queen somewhere out in the ocean. So I was thinking, I don't want to kill pirates forever. So, if perhaps I killed the pirate queen, the rest of the pirates would just disappear. Seems like pretty sound logic to me. And so I decided I'd spend the remaining days just searching for her. My god, it's like 7 fish kissing there. It's crazy. Don't break it up now that I'm here. Come on, don't be shy on my account. Diving mode engaged. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, what is this? It's so tiny. Look at it. Whoop. Oh, it's a genuine. Oh, it's a puffer fish. I unfortunately do need your flesh. There we go. Oop. Whales. Oh, the whale's got laser beams. Let's go. I want to get on my ship, just in case. If it's a blood moon, it's over for me. But with only 10 days to find her, it wasn't looking too good. Especially with how much I care about staying on task. Hello, sailors. I'm a traveling tradesman myself. I come bearing wares like gold and emerald, and can you not for like 2 seconds? It seemed by now that I had become quite notorious in my travels, because these pirates were starting to flee on sight. Tell your friends about me. Quite a sizable ship. Quite the size of a lag spike too, and they're not friendlies. Not friendlies at all. Now we can't have pirates encroaching on my territory. Come now. They called me Crackbeard, because I was a crack shot with the bow and arrow. That's why. Ooh, that was a terrible idea. First of all, ouch. Second of all, damn. Didn't realize it was chill like that. Oh, damn. Throwing it back. Is he alright? It's my favorite ship so far. It always looks like I shoot them in the crotch, and that's how they die. Nope. Which way? That way? Oh, sorry, hold on. It's cute how they all have black beds because they're all edgy and stuff. I kept plundering and searching for this pirate queen, but nobody was giving me any answers. Maybe I should ask questions before I shoot them, but you know. Fair dues, travelers. Just here to do a little inspection on your ship. Will you be cooperating? Could appear not. Damn, the airtime on that guy was crazy. Anyway, the whole pirate queen thing started to feel a little fruitless. So I ditched. I was thinking she's gotta be either dead or in hiding, so job done. But we still had the problem of the pirates. But in the meanwhile, it was time to check out how things were doing at the base. So there was a storm, and it's also a blood moon, I guess. Anyway, let's go up and see what's going on. Ooh, whoa! That was quick. And here, I thought I'd be safe down here. Well, I don't think this armor is strong enough, so I guess we're staying down here. I mean, I can give you a little tour if you want to come down. No? Alright. I didn't want to have to handle fish with 10-inch teeth tonight, so I just waited until the blood moon subsided. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Hello? I don't have a helmet, do I? Just gonna have to take a... Am I actually holding my breath? I'm stupid. Okay. It should be safe enough, right? There we go. While I was back home, I decided I should do a little bit more detailing on the ship. This time, preferably with blocks that wouldn't be torn off by a storm immediately. I also finally made some brass, which truthfully by this point felt kinda useless. I didn't really need the drill anymore, but I commit, okay? At the very least, I decided I could make a speed controller, which may have broken my machine slightly. Also another tornado. Oof. We're not done building the house yet. Chill. No avoiding it today. Although for the first time in a while, it seems we might actually be safe. The storm is passing over directly overhead. It doesn't seem to be destroying anything of significance. Okay. At least the boat is safe. I was actually kind of worried that the andesite would be gone, the casing. Just gonna hold this for a little bit, just in case. You know, it might be one of those bad days. The boat looks great from up here though, honestly. What do you think? Oh, no. If you touch me, I'm dead. Not again. Ooh. You know, honestly, this is about as climactic as it gets. It seemed on my way home the pirates discovered some kind of arrow deflection technique. That one definitely hit him. Oh, okay. Should be safe now. Is that land? I don't think I've seen this place before. What is this? A puppy? No! It's so over. Ooh, I can grab it. I have a lead. Do I have a lead? I don't have a lead. Woof woof. If I can do one good deed, it should be to save this dog. I don't know if I can. Oh, no! Leave the dog alone. Oh, he's killing the... Damn. Got one. Gotta be careful not to hit that puppy. Hi, Fido. How you doing? Like, is there just every remaining land animal in this tornado? What's going on? Oh, I'm being shot at. Where? Oh, directly above. No! Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's picking back up. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, what's going on? Why am I so fast? Oh, Depth Strider plus Dolphin's Grace. But the puppy! The puppy! I don't know where I am. I was lucky enough to just barely fall in water, but it seemed everything else wasn't quite so fortunate. Aw, puppy. I don't know if we were able to save the puppy. I don't think puppy made it. Gotta figure out where home is now, though. Alright, if we can just slip past a dolphin, we'll be skating home. Tragically, I couldn't give Fido the funeral he deserved, so I cried a single tear for him and I moved on with my life. When I got back, I added a little propeller to my ship, because I felt like it looked cool. Also, the buoy's done. I didn't want to give up on the Pirate Queen hunt, but she wasn't coming out of hiding. So at the very least, I thought I could rid the world of one last evil before I left. I was thinking the Sea Guardian could be a good target, so I made a bunch of potions to help face off against it. I also took that pufferfish we got earlier and made some water-breathing potions. Thank you for your sacrifice. Then I got a little tip-off, so I thought about trying on that crown. So, a little birdie told me that this crown gives you strength 2 while underwater. So let's try it on. Wait. Oh my god, it has curse of binding on it. Please! No one told me this would happen. It's crooked too. My aesthetic. It's so over. Hey, you know, actually, it's not that bad. I'm kind of into it. Anyway, at some point I realized that torches were kind of last season, so I went to the nether and grabbed some of these glowy boys to light up the ship. So I did that, and added a little pretty parasol in honor of the original ship. Also, that tornado from earlier destroyed the top of my buoy, so for narrative reasons I decided to add a little anchor. Then I armored up my ship a little bit more in preparation for seeing the Sea Guardian one more time. I realized that this may be a voyage that I don't come back from, so I wanted to make sure everything was in order. Not really much left for me to do here. I'm thinking, we've got the ship built, detailed and whatnot. It's looking pretty alright to me. We've got the holy blobfish. Praise him. Praise be. So I'm thinking what we can do now. I have my inventory set up. This is all the stuff that we need to go boss killing. So, this silly crown makes me sea god. God king emperor of the sea and whatnot. Hello, squid boy. Never been this close to one of you. So I couldn't mind control the squid or anything, but I did have strength 2 and basically the highest swimming speed in the game. So I'm kinda like Aquaman. It feels like 5'7" and a half. And a half, by the way. If I wanted to, I could probably enslave a whale now. Not that I'd do that, it's called preserving. So yeah, I wasted my time with the water breathing potions I don't actually need. It's fine. I also probably swim faster than my ship, but it's also really laggy, so it's fine. I think it's about time I set sail. It's time to go. This may be a trip that I do not return from, but at the very least I think we've built something nice. Left our mark on the world, not that that matters. Hello, good sir, good Samaritan. I assume you don't care for a ride, you seem to be doing quite nicely for yourself. Huh? So I don't speak your language. Whoop! That was really embarrassing. What you got? Oh, you got birch saplings. That would have been useful like 3 hours ago. Treetop Tavern map. Now, I mean, I would love to. I would love to see where that goes. Believe me. Should we? Should we? Because, like, it must be a thing that exists if he sells it, right? Okay, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, don't touch that dial. So I did a little David Hasselhoff maneuver. Hello, good sir, it's a bit stormier. Ignore my mermaid man abilities. And after becoming solely responsible for financing this guy's next fiscal year, I set off again. Alright, good sir, thank you very much. I will probably never see you again. For some reason I just kept running into more merchant ships today. Pardon me, just parking. Anybody in here? Huh? Where are the passengers? I found some exotic traders, and of course as a wildlife preservation guy, I had to put them out of business. Crocodile eggs? Sorry, do you have a permit for these? Cause, no, I didn't think so. I'm gonna have to take these off your hands, also gonna have to take your hands as punishment. Whoa! Whoa! Steer away! But you know what, I can do that too now. I can do that too. Yeah, what you gonna do? Explode, I guess. As the new double king of the sea. There is nothing you can do to hurt me. Alright, let's stroll up to the drive-thru window one more time. How you doing? What you got? Oh, the ice cream machine's broken? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Truthfully, I guess I'd be faster without the ship. You know, it's about the aesthetic. Thought that was a giant? It's just some rocks. Hello, traveler. Are you perhaps the one? The two? Okay, 2 travelers in a trench coat? Yeah, alright. That's great, buddy. Pardon me, I'll try not to smash your ship. You two have fun. I said have fun! This looks like another drowned spawner. Oh. That one has a scuba. Oh, I don't have scuba gear. Does this sort of looting on it now? It does. Let's go. Let's get some scuba gear. Look at his big goofy shoes. King of the sea. You can't touch me. It's crazy. I'm actually too fast for them to hit me. No, I was having a great time being double king of the sea, but of course the universe had to put me in my place one last time. Oh no! No! This is the worst thing that possibly could have happened. Oh, well actually, with my speed it's not that bad. Oof. Oh my god, that was awful. So I abandoned the drowned spawner and I just went back to searching for the sea temple. Did we get the jump scare? Vibrations under the ice? Come on. I would love to know where the ice is. Is the ice in the room with us right now? I'm taking damage? Oh, it's the mother! I just have to hop off the ship for tonight. Are we cool, Mother Dearest? We're alright? Yep, she's rotating. Mother Maisie has gone to her spinning class, it seems, so that's fine. Just gonna have to wait out the night. Jesus. There's so many. I do basically one-shot them. It's really nice that the undead are burning, but can we talk about everything else? Daytime was finally here, so I prepared to head into the temple. I just needed to clean up and clear a path through. Ouch. I would be able to hand the rest of them. I wasn't scared, you're scared. Ow. Truthfully, with this speed, the Guardians may be trivialized. If I can aim well enough to hit them. Entrance. We got like a front door or anything? Come on. Well, I don't think this is a front door actually. Woo! I forgot you were here. Mother, no. Go back to your spins classes. There you go. Good job. Entrance. This is as much of an entrance as I think we're gonna get. Is that just a trident sitting there for free? I need to heal. So, fun fact, I actually haven't touched a sea temple since like 2014, and I remember them being much scarier. So something tells me I may have over-prepared for this fight. Okay, a free trident. So there's 3 guardians, right? Ow. Ow. Things weren't really going all that badly at all. I'm guessing it has something to do with the crown. This is actually not too bad. When you're the king of the bloody sea like I am, nothing be a match for you. Ow. So maybe that. I'm gonna start crouching my way around, because this is too much speed. Oh? It's quite the open space. Alright, number 2. Where are you? Ugh, I can't find the stairs. Down! Another one bites the dust. Great eye contact on these guys, if only they talked. That's the last one. Duh. Stop that. As long as I have no sense of personal space, they are so easily defeatable. Like, what's the issue? Do I stink? It'd just be nice if somebody told me, that's all. The blind old man who couldn't tell that I was slaughtering his children is all that remains. I think. Alright. Sorry kids, time to kill you, Grandpop. Yep. I just simply outdamaged them. After I killed the last one, I realized there was an incredible opportunity just waiting for me. Now I can steal their horde of sponges and dry up the world. We found them with their load. With enough sponges, I can dry the entire world back up. I can fix it. Okay, I'm sick of this place. I'm going home. Here we are. Truthfully, I am king of the sea now. I don't think I even need a boat. In fact, the boat may just be holding me back. But I'm too sentimental to leave it behind. So we're going sailing. Bit windy today. We have the sponges. We just need to get home now. But there was a part of me that just didn't want to enact my plan to drain the sea. After all, I was the newly crowned double king. Maybe the sea is where I belong. Around that point, though, I just so happened to run into some sea wizards, and they slapped me so hard that the crown just shattered off my skull. What even hit me? Excuse me? Oh, you messed up my boat so bad, bro. Ow. Oh, my helmet's gonna break. Thanks for the free magma blocks, at least. It's nice. Oh, look what you've done. My ship is slanted now. How am I gonna fix this? Oh my god. Is there still something under the ship? What are you doing down there? Whatever. You know, I've always wanted to keel haul someone, so this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be so real with you, this is really embarrassing. I don't actually have footage of the crown breaking. I have no idea where it is, so I'll do a little reenactment for you. So there I was, sailing across the sea, minding my own business, and I saw this fine little vessel floating along. So of course, being double king of the sea, I thought, wow, such fine craftsmanship. Gotta find out who made this. So I get close, and this quick little guy here starts leaning over the deck of the ship, and he starts screaming at me, and I'm like, what's going on, my guy? And he's got like no chill, so he turns around, and then he hits me with one of these, like a little pew 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 ka-chow, straight to the head. And I hear a little crack above me, so I look up, and my crown's gone, like literal weight off my shoulders, but I'm still struck with grief, so I get the bow out. Pretend this is a bow. And I send our boy here to the bottom of the sea. And then he drowned, I guess. Blah, 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 blah. Please, stay down. Blum, 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 blum. And that's pretty much what happened. So we lost the crown, and then, of course, to add insult to injury, my boat just gave out on me completely, rejecting me as king of the sea. Oh, my boat, please. I can't even breathe underwater anymore. I'm not double king of the sea. This boat may not belong to me anymore. I think it belongs to the sea. This is the culprit. Let's just get rid of you. Assemble, float. All right. We're safe. We can go home. Well, it could be a little bit drier, but it's fine. So after I cleaned up a little bit on the boat, eventually we made it back, which meant it was time to make preparations for my final act in this world, draining the sea. Some might call me a madman for even attempting it. Some might say that the crown gave me irreparable brain damage. You know what I say to that? Alright, we made it back home finally. All my windows shattered, but looks like everything else is fine. Except from the buoy, but they took my beach chair. My day's ruined. It's fine. Oh my god, my head hurts and I'm so itchy. I think that crown might have been a radioactive isotope. So, I'm thinking. We got the goods. We just gotta dry out the goods. Alright, let's get to work. Boom. Right back to where it all started. A rope pulley. I'm a big fan of having things hang off the side of the ship, personally, so I got to work building. And honestly, you know, a little weather forecast would have been nice, because I am so sick of this. Did they send... Whoa! I'm being sucked in by a tornado from... over there. No! No! Let me drain the sea in peace! Can't actually see the tornado. Ugh! I know roughly where it is now. You may take my windows, but you will not take my blobfish. The sea refuses to be drained. It knows. The ocean knows what I plan to do. Not again. I'm just trying to drain the sea. I'll see you in another 2 days. The storm actually put me down pretty quickly, so I had to stop playing Candy Crush on my phone. Oh, we're playing the game again. Let's go. Hi there, fishy. Sorry to drop in on you like that. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. Just gonna squeeze past you there. It's gonna be a little rough for you guys once I drain the ocean. You know, I'm not gonna miss that sound, if nothing else. Alright, we need to get this done. Skies are clear, sea is looking so drainable today, I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. The pulley is powered. Now to begin construction of the device. I must create something so inconceivably powerful that it will suck the very moisture from the earth itself. A device so powerful, the ultimate dehumidifier, will give him tiny feet to walk upon the ocean floor and hands to crawl when his feet fail him. Behold, the device that will blot out the sea. This is the face of my beautiful son. Can you stop interrupting, please? I'm trying to have quality time with my son. Oh wait, I have to make sure that my son is glued appropriately. Hold on. Glue? Glue. Look at him. He's beautiful. I will wait for the sun to shine upon him, to watch its rays kiss his face just once. For now I rest next to the holy blobfish. Look at him in all his beauty. Yes, this is my son. Gaze upon him, his greatness. He will save the world, eradicate the pirates. There's no water, there can be no pirates. I will send him, plunge him into the depths, to fix this world. It rains. The sea tries to soil my plans one more time. I will not have this. Now, one final act. I will give you a goodbye smooch. Oh my god, please! Clumsiest man alive, doesn't know how to press shift. Now, to send my son off. Thank you. I will call you Sponge Robert, the savior of this world. Thank you, Robert. Goodbye, boy. Once he hits the bottom, it'll be over for this world. This is the face of my beautiful son. I'll give him tiny feet to walk upon the ocean floor, inconceivably powerful, and hands to crawl when his feet fail him. His greatness, the savior of this world, and the sea, any moisture from the earth. Goodbye, boy. There's no water, there can be no pirates. The ultimate dehumidifier. Once he hits the bottom, to fix this world. Thank you, Robert. I mean, we didn't actually expect that to work, right? Like, come on.